The Yankees get ready for their first road trip of the season as they go to Tampa to take on the Tampa Bay Rays. We all know the history that these two teams had last year. The benches clearing after Chapman threw out Mike Brochure's head, and then Brochure hitting a home run off Chapman to send Tampa into the ALCS. The Rays are a little bit weaker this year than last year, especially at the rotation, having lost Charlie Morton and Blake Snell. But the Rays are still good offensively with guys like Randy Arozarena and Austin Meadows on the team. On Friday, Corey Kluber will make the start for the Yankees. Kluber pitched okay in his debut, going 4 innings, giving up 2 runs and 3 walks, but getting 5 strikeouts. We all do expect Kluber to get better as the season goes on, especially with that great breaking ball of his. Rich Hill will start for Tampa. The 41-year-old allowed 4 runs in 4 innings in his season opener against Miami. On Saturday, Domingo Germán will get the nod for the Bombers. After a great spring training, Germán struggled in his opener, giving up 3 earned runs in just 3 innings. Here's hoping we see spring training Germán in this game. Chris Archer will get the call for Tampa. Archer has had a rough last 2 years with a 5 ERA in 2019 and missing the entirety of 2020 with injury. He gave up 4 runs in his first start of the year against the Marlins. On Sunday, Jordan Montgomery will start. Montgomery was incredible in his opening game with 6 shutout innings, no walks, and 7 strikeouts against Baltimore. He will be facing a much tougher offense this time around. Michael Wacha will most likely get the start for the Rays. After a 6 ERA with the Mets last year, Wacha struggled in his opener with Tampa as he went for 5 innings and gave up 8 hits and 4 runs. The big storylines coming out of this weekend that we have to look forward to. We know that the Yankee starters, we expect them to do well. Can the Yankee bullpen continue to deliver? I mean, you look at Loaisiga, Sessa, Green, Nelson, Day, Chapman. All of them have been terrific so far. The bullpen has, for the most part, been just a really steady hand and really comforting here throughout these first few games. Yeah, they struggled in the last game against Baltimore, but you had the runner on second base. That's super rule. Can the Yankees bullpen keep up their dominance? And can the Yankees rotation continue to be good? And will we see better starts from Kluber and Germán? We still have to ask ourselves what is happening with Judge. There is still questions that we have. We don't entirely know if he's going to be out there. Left side soreness, is it an oblique strain? It doesn't look like Judge is going to be in the lineup for this first game. But is he okay? That's all we need to know. Is Judge okay here? And maybe he's just taking a game or 2 off. They don't want to risk it. But that is going to be a storyline. Will Judge be back out there? Is it just an oblique thing? Will he hurt himself even more than he already is? That's a question mark that will be a big story for the Yankee fans coming up. Gleyber Torres at shortstop. Certainly a problem in his first 6 games, committing 2 errors, including, giving up what was one of the go-ahead run for the Orioles in the top of the 10th in the final game against the Yankees there. So can Torres improve there at the shortstop position? He's got a lot to prove. We were told he's going to get better at shortstop. And through 6 games, not really impressed. Can Gleyber turn it around in this series? I mean, obviously he's not going to turn around everything in this one series, but can we expect better from him? Just one small step to get back to being hopefully a good shortstop for this Yankee team. And then, of course, Yankees with runners in scoring position. This was a big problem in the first 2 series. In the first 6 games, the Yankees went 12 for 51 with runners in scoring position. Just awful. Basically, every game they've lost so far, you can blame it on not being able to hit runners in scoring position. Can the Yankees improve on that? When the Yankees hit, this is completely obvious, but when the Yankees are hitting with runners in scoring position, they win. When they don't, they lose. It's just that simple. When the Yankees have their chances there, can they capitalize on it? That's been a problem with this team for the last couple of years, is in the postseason, they have not capitalized on their opportunities. Can they do it in this series? We will see. And, of course, we have all the drama about Yankees Rays. It's not Yankees-Astros in terms of level of drama and intensity, but it is something to keep an eye on with again, the drama that the battles that these two teams had last year and how Tampa smoked the Yankees in pretty much every game they played in the regular season and then beat them in the postseason. Can the Yankees we want to see this is a new Yankee team. We want to see that this is a Yankee team that wins big games. We want to see that this is a Yankee team that wins big matchups. And this is the first big step towards that. Toronto, Baltimore, okay, but Tampa, this is a team that you lost to last year, still a dominant team in the American League. Even though they're a little weaker, they're still really good. Can you beat them 2 out of 3? Can you show that you can win the big games? We will find out this weekend. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. I will be back tonight breaking down Yankees and Rays, the first game in the series. Take care, and God bless.